Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you here. And thank you, NAFA, for inviting me to this wonderful art forum. My name is Aung Myat Htay, artist, educator, and curator. In this presentation, I would like to share about the School of Contemporary Art Project, Myanmar, commonly known as SOCA. Our activity in social shaping through arts, with various initiatives since 2016, fostering artistic freedom, especially under the challenging circumstances of political crisis and civil wars. As a founding mission, SOCA is an alternative art learning platform and the stage of the freedom of expressions. Founded with the group of artists who enthusiastic in the new art ideologies, our aim is to support artists, promote art education, and create platforms for artistic expression and as a response to the lack of contemporary idea in our art ecosystem. Here, may I discuss about a very brief of our art ecosystem in Myanmar. As you know, Myanmar is one of a rich and diverse, reflecting in the deep cultural heritage and history, similarly in Southeast Asia. But here's some key facts show that how it is well affected on the development or not. Firstly, you may notice the policy at the top right corner. The main point is the policy of arts and culture is under the religious affairs and targeted to the preservations and protections of cultural heritage site, than to promote only in the traditional arts and craft another religious and historical theme. So it is obviously to avoid in the discourses of political matters and strict censorship laws affecting on the various art genre. Historically, Myanmar has had strict censorship law affecting literature, film, and visual arts, also other forms of artistic expressions. While there has been some relaxation in these recent years, but censorship remains a significant issue for the artists, particularly regarding political contents. Previously, political reform since 2013, there has been more freedom and support for contemporary arts, although censorship issues still exist. Relatively, you may compare in other facts a number of institutions and infrastructures where how slowly evolution socio-political landscape of art ecosystem in Myanmar. So firstly, we make our voice as our own way. We started in 2016. Our regular online art courses aim to make art education accessible despite geographic and political barriers. Courses cover a range of topics from postmodern art theory such as dadaism, surrealism, and minimalism, including new media and cross-disciplinary practice for art experiment with various medium as drawing, painting, sculpture, digital arts, and art history. In this year, we have done 6 online courses program and published 4 classroom book in digital and printed version as well. As an impact and reach of our program, the most participants have joined from various backgrounds and different part of the country. Also, young artists who live in the borderline and abroad, they can meet and discuss with open-minded through the art knowledge. So, as a testimonial from participants, highlight how these courses have enhanced their skills and widened their artistic perspective. I would like to mention the title of these presentations. Are we in a failed state? It is kind of a question, but actually a way of thinking to discuss the institutional systems amid socio-political climate are facing so many difficulty and to discuss in changing the system to new ideologies. Also, these questions are also considering the meaning of failure and success. Mostly think success mean possessions, but actually sharing pain is a real success, and it is not a defeat and fails. So we mean it rather to positive vibe. And as another reason is that community of local art university has not much encourage to the contemporary practice in their curriculum. For example, a comment from one of professor from university said that if you wish to teach new ideology, you should make your own school. So anyway, this is one of the motivations to become this project. So we do the best of our own. Beside the online program, the collaborations of international exchange art workshop are also the big impact. Since 2018, SOCA has hosted some international exchange workshop, partnering with the international art institutions like British Council, Goethe Institute, and Japan Foundation. And we collaborate with the lecturer and professors such as from the Chelsea College of Art London, Rhode Island School of Design, and they share their practice and create a group work with local students. Another important project of SOCA is the video documentation series for Myanmar contemporary arts. The project aimed to document and archive the work and interviewing record the current contemporary Myanmar artists. It serves as a historical record and a resources for future generation. We publish 4 volumes of this series since 2013. We already successfully documented of 45 local artists in total in this series. Created a comprehensive archive that is accessible to global art scenes for researcher, artists, and open to the public with supported by the Aura Contemporary Foundation from Japan. SOCA believe art should not be separate with community in any circumstances. So we try to engage with the public to the arts. SOCA creates some public art project to engage the community and bring art into public spaces. So we created some public art project to engage the community and bring art into public spaces. These projects often address social issues, promote cultural heritage, and enhance the urban environments. Here are some examples, such as public installation, social instrument to get the positive social impact. Even we may find a way to new engagement after the political crisis, and hopefully for near future. Let me discuss the challenges and resilience issue as well, because we are operating under political climate and severe conflict. Address the significant challenges faced due to the political instability and conflicts. We emphasize the resilience and adaptability of SOCA to artists in continuing their work with new idea. Perhaps our work never say directly about political or activism, but somehow we engage with other institutional approaches, and we think even small things, but it's becoming a big hope. We think art as a tool for social changes. Art is a powerful medium for expressing dissent, fostering dialogue, and finding the solutions. That is why SOCA activity have played a crucial role in shaping social narratives and inspiring changes. Let me share this participatory installation by SOCA called Songsu. This is a digital drawing by a participant of program 2, and we make it as a program book cover, and we produce an actual walk in the public park in Yangon. The result is super interesting by the local audience who never come to the art gallery or museum. And this walk reaches internationally recognized as a response and measure to the human rights issues. As a future plan of SOCA, we have some upcoming projects to collaborate with the more international institutions, including new courses and workshops for both local students and outside of the country who difficult to access contemporary arts and theoretically. As an ongoing commitment to supporting artists and promoting contemporary art in Myanmar, this is our future plans. Thank you for your attention and interest in SOCA. May I conclusion with this video clips of social instrument we create for the Yangon Art Festival. We invite you to support our initiative and mission. Welcome to any questions and discussions, and thank you very much.